Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. As you can see from the title down below, I'm going to be doing a demo and review of these three Revlon products. We have the new Revlon Age Defying Firming and Lifting Makeup. This has SPF 15. I am in shade 30, what is this, soft beige? Yep, soft beige. And then we have the Revlon PhotoReady SkinLights Face Illuminator in 100 Bare Light. And from what I've been hearing and reading, this is kind of a new take on an old product that they had. I never tried the old one, so I can't compare it to that, but I will let you know my thoughts on this. And then we have the Revlon Age Defying Targeted Dark Spot Concealer Treatment. And this is in 3 medium, and that's what this guy looks like. There we go. So I did use it today, so this is kind of the final look. I will go ahead now and show you the application and my thoughts while it's going on. I have been using these maybe like 3 weeks or so I have a pretty good idea of how I feel about them. So here's the demo. So now we're zoomed in so you guys can see these products a little bit closer up. What I do is I take the Revlon Age Defying Firming and Lifting Makeup with SPF 15. I'm in color 30 Soft Beige. And then I'll take the PhotoReady SkinLights Face Illuminator in 100 Bare Light, and I'll actually mix these. And I personally like to just put it on my face directly, not even like on my hand. So I know some people might think this is not sanitary, but it's my makeup. Look, it's like one blob. And I'll take the SkinLights, and I kind of just want these on my cheekbone area and then a little bit there. I'll actually take some of that off. And I've been using my beauty blender. I've used a brush, a makeup brush with this like once or twice, and it works perfectly fine. I personally just like the way the beauty blender looks. Because as I've told you guys, I do look for a more sheer application. So if you want something a little bit more full coverage, definitely go ahead and use one of your brushes or even your fingers. So I just kind of stipple that in place with my beauty blender. And don't forget to blend. And I hope you can see, at least in the viewfinder while I'm applying it, because I have lights all over and like the light from outside, I feel like I look a little shiny in here. In person, it actually just looks more of like a glow. But I do use some kind of setting powder. What I've actually been using is the CoverGirl. They have this new mattifying compact gel, like, I don't even know what it's called. And I really do like it. I'll probably be doing a review relatively soon in like the next couple weeks. But I didn't want to jeopardize the, I don't know. I really wanted to use just these products. I didn't want products to help them, just so you guys can actually see what they look like. Jeopardize the integrity of this review. That's what I was gonna say. And I try and focus the highlight, you know, the illuminator just mostly here. Sometimes I'll just take my beauty blender right there. And I'm just gonna take an extra little dab of the foundation and kind of pat that wherever I usually get a little oily or redness, which is always here and here. So there we go. That's what the foundation looks like. It's very smooth. It's so easy to blend. It really is. It's so easy to blend. And again, guys, this is coming from someone who doesn't like to wear foundation. I usually do BB creams, but as I'm talking to you, I'm like, oh, I need to blend. Speaking of blending, I need to blend my eyeshadow. But yeah, it's already, like, it's not tacky. It dries pretty quickly. You have time to work with it and play with it, but it sets pretty quickly, which is nice. So we have that. Then we have this concealer, the Revlon Age Defying Concealer. I am in 3 medium, and it has like this spongy like applicator. I actually like using the warmth of my finger, and I will concentrate it here and then kind of tap it here. There's like a really dark shadow in there, and then I'll bring it up. And then just start blending down. And if I think I need a little more, I'll just tap that in. Guys, so my Christmas tree is like right here. Like, see, there's an ornament. And my couch is, I'm like sitting on the floor, my couch is behind me, and my dog is right there and he's sleeping and he's so cute. But yeah. We don't want to overdo it with too much concealer, because sometimes it does the opposite of concealing and it just says, hey, look at me, I have dark circles. Come look at them. And then I'll take my beauty blender just to make it more seamless. And I am putting most of the pressure like on my cheekbone area and my nose area, like right there, to just blend everything in. Now I always set my under eye concealer just because I'm a little wrinkly in there. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. And I just have the Ben Nye banana powder. I keep it in like this little thing. And I use my beauty blender for that also. Now this concealer, it does crease on me. That's the only thing. Most concealers do though. On me at least. I always set them. Always, always, always. So I'll set it with that, and then I'll take my little, this is like, I think this is a concealer, like blending, I don't know what, from Real Techniques, but I love it. And then I'll just kind of swipe. Very, very gently. And just bring that up. And just, I'll set that area. Any area I put extra foundation, usually just this, just the whole face, right? No. But yeah, so that is what it looks like. So I'll go ahead, finish the rest of my makeup, come back and give you my final thoughts. I hope you enjoyed the demo and my thoughts and everything along that line. Just in conclusion, it's difficult for me because I don't have a lot of skin problems, a lot of issues with my skin. However, you guys know I do not like wearing foundation. There are foundations I really like, but I have problems. When it comes to this Revlon, which is clearly a fraction of the price, I feel like I'm not wearing makeup. My skin feels nice. It doesn't come off on anything. It doesn't come off on my coats, you know, like your coat collar comes up or your scarf. It doesn't, you know, get off on my clothes or my shirts or anything like that. It's just such a nice application. And yes, I set it with the banana powder or little things like that, but I do that with all of my makeup. There's no kind of oxidation. It doesn't oxidize. It stays the same color. The second I put it on, I blend it out. You know, and it's buildable. That's what I do like. It dries pretty quickly. It sets pretty quickly. However, it is workable, and in the areas where I feel like I need to put 2 coats, I can put 2 coats and it's not like it's layering and caking up. So I really do like that. I like that I could shear it out if I want, or if you used a brush, you can just keep, you know, all the pigment really there to make it more full coverage. I would say it's at least medium, definitely medium to full, and buildable. So you can definitely get up there. When I first started using this, I had a few breakouts. Oh, it was heaven. It really was, because there's a lot of redness. They weren't like huge mountain peaks on my face, but there was a lot of redness, and it just completely blended everything out. So I think people with nice skin, with troublesome skin, will really appreciate this. Now, I have combination skin where I get really oily just in like the center, you know, the lower center part of my forehead and then my nose. And I do need to set this. So if you're really, really oily, definitely use some kind of mattifying primer, use a setting powder, a setting spray, whatever you need to use, you're probably going to need it. If you're really dry, because I get drier, you know, on the outer part of my forehead and then my cheeks, you need a moisturizer. And that's kind of what I use this as. I feel like it gives my skin really good, it really does like illuminate my skin. And when I get out of the shower, first thing in the morning, at night, I always use moisturizers anyway. So you want to make sure you're using your moisturizer. But if you have dry skin, I really do like this. And the concealer, I'm actually really happy because normally I use a Laura Mercier under eye corrector, and then I'll use my It Cosmetics concealer. And even in the past when I've been using this and testing it out, I use my Laura Mercier beforehand. Today I was not going to use another product to mattify my skin, to prime my eyes, anything like that, because I really wanted to stay true to these products, and I think it did a really good job. I hope it's showing up on camera and it's not too bad with the lighting casting shadows. But when I'm looking in the mirror right now, I mean, it's completely illuminated and I feel pretty, and I'm not like nervous or self-conscious about my under eye circles. This does last pretty well. I really do like it. But it's only 0.25 fluid ounces, so it's not a lot. But I will go ahead and put all the prices either on the screen or in the information bar. Don't forget, I got a lot of this stuff from Bed Bath & Beyond when it first came out, and in my area, that's a lot cheaper than like Walgreens or CVS. And then I always use my 20% coupons or $5 off of a $15 order. If you're going to Walgreens or CVS, always make sure you do it when there's 40% off or buy one, get one half off. Things like that. So a lot of these products are really nice, and if you're looking for something that's higher quality but not $40, I mean, it's really good. So for foundation from the drugstore, I think this is amazing. Good coverage, it feels nice, it lasts really well throughout the day. I'm not using any kind of setting spray, or I don't even have a face primer on right now, which normally I do try and put that on, but I usually am done with my makeup by like 7 a.m. and I get home 6:30 p.m. and my makeup pretty much looks the same. So that's not bad. You know, we're talking like almost 12 hours there. So that is my review. That's how I feel. I actually really like these products. And again, coming from someone who does not like foundation, only wants BB creams, not bad, because this does have coverage. I feel like it feels like a BB cream, but it gives this flawless look and I absolutely love it. Good concealer. And if you're going to try these, I would stay away from the peach one because I have not heard any good things about it at all. But I think some places do have testers, so hopefully you'll be able to test these out. So I hope you guys enjoyed that review. Have you tried it? Let me know what you guys think. I'm also trying out some of the new CoverGirl products, but I'm really focusing on this because I really, really love it. So if you don't, let me know. And if you do, let me know. Again, comment down below. Let me know your thoughts. Thumbs up and subscribe so you can see my next videos. I will see you guys in the next video. Stay beautiful, stay blessed, and happy holidays. Bye.